What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Realistic channel for all your content about homemaking and homesteading. And today, guys, as you all know, I am an upcoming city poultry farmer, and I am excited with this journey because we have been learning together. And guess what, guys? Today, I want to bring you this video because I thought somebody might have missed it some time back, a long time ago. But today, I'm revisiting it with you so that we can see how you can make a simple poultry nest for your birds. Because if you remember our video that we did when we moved to the new chicken coop, it was that one of the major things that you need in that poultry house is poultry nests. You need enough of them because you have to ensure that your birds have adequate space to lay eggs if you don't want problems. So let's get to the video, and welcome to this video. If this is your first time, please connect with me by subscribing and liking this video, commenting, and how about you share it as well. So here is my husband, and I have always told you guys, did you see the poultry house that he built? If you have not, please go back to my channel and watch. This man is a fundi, amebarikiwa. Kazi ya mikono, he's good, particularly kazi ya ufundi, he's super good, and he has a lot of knowledge with himself, and he has a lot of handy skills, and I really appreciate God for him because, you know, he fixes everything around. I can't be more proud than now. So we are in the initial steps of making a poultry nest, and we are cutting out pieces into some equal sizes, measurable sizes, something sleek and neat. Sio kutengeneza tu kitu kuchukua kiboksi kuwekea kuku zako. I mean, give your hands some class, guys. We are starting out with these pieces of timber before we start joining them. By the way, these pieces were from scrap material used somewhere else, and we are reusing them for. When making poultry nest, make sure you consider the available space that you have. If you are using a poultry house, if you are using free range chicken farming, then you can be sure that any size of her poultry nest will fit anywhere. But for us, this one is for outside, so we really don't mind about the size of it, but we are trying to make sure that it is totally functional. A functional poultry nest is one that will not allow the eggs to fall off when the birds have laid eggs inside. It is one that is a stable one that is going to allow the birds to use for a long time. Make sure your poultry nest is made of durable materials. Don't just make a poultry nest because of the sake of making. After all, it's for laying eggs. No, just try to make something that you can use and reuse over the years, because it is a one-time investment. And you know the time and the labor that has gone into it, and the cost, of course. Just try to make sure that you are articulate and you are accurate with it. So that is where we are doing all the measuring. We are doing all the cut out keenly and neatly. We want something presentable, something that we can be proud of, and this is how it is going to be done. So with me here is my saw. I'm trying to help my husband. It is not an easy thing to do, but I've learned so much through this process. I have learned how to do so much, guys. I cannot even thank God enough for how much I have learned through my own husband. So as regards to poultry farming, you can ask me any question. You can ask me in the comments. We can engage, we can exchange. You can let us learn from you also for what you are practicing and you are doing. After cutting out the pieces that you need, now it is time to collect them together and to join them as you would want your chicken coop to be. And definitely that is the next step that you're about to see. The art of joining these pieces together is what will actually bring out the item look nice or look bad. So you have to now take the next step seriously, because if you just join them anyhow, you might leave the nails coming and sticking out, and you know it's dangerous. It's hazardous to the birds and even to the kids if you're putting it outside in the open in your homestead. So about right now, we are going to take the longer pieces and fix them on these smaller pieces using nails, and we will be doing this as we go so that you can see the process. Basically, it is not a very complicated thing to do, and it is very, very cheap and cost effective. After fixing all the sections, now we are going to have it stand up so that you can actually see how it is going to look like. And this is like the last nail we are drilling into the all the four stands, and that is how it looks, guys. Just make sure that it is stable and it is not very, the height should be something manageable. As you can see, that height is not bad when it is standing on the ground, and that is what we are trying to achieve. And we saw one side was a bit taller than the other, so we are going to rectify it about right now. This is the progress so far. We are now adding some meat into the skeleton, and the meat involves, you know, putting more timber, more pieces of wood around the whole thing so that it brings out a structure that is actually like a poultry nest. So we are building on what we already did. the 4 parts that we already did, and now we are building on it. And my husband is doing it. The timber you're seeing behind me is the one that I'm talking about. I acquired from a scrap metal place, and these are timbers that have come from, you know, the importation of goods, and they're very strong. I will tell you, there's no strong timber like this one, and I like it so much. This looks like a bed, but it's not a bed, of course. So down there we are going to put in some some floor area for the poultry nest. But before that, we are still doing round and fixing the skeleton, giving it some some body. That is what we are actually doing. How does that one look like? It is coming, eh? It is bringing the shape that we would want to have. It actually looking like a poultry nest already without the bedding and all that. So you automatically know what next. This side, one side we will leave open for the birds to access. The other side we will close it out so that, or we will just use one side towards the wall. So this is exactly what we are doing. So we are adding some of the timber on the sides to make it look like, a warm place for them and feel the security while they are laying their eggs. That is what we are trying to do. We can actually leave it to the skeleton as long as there's a bedding down there. But for now, we want it to look more neat, and so we are adding more timber. And you see that piece of timber inside there is an old piece actually. You don't have to spend so much. You can actually use available material to just make these things. I always tell you, don't break the bank. If you want to start poultry farming, you can start anytime. Homesteading, you can begin anytime with the materials you have and whatever little things you have. Don't break the bank because you want to start this journey.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
It's now time to measure the space of the bedding and to put in the beddings, and that is what is going to be the final stages of this process. So far, I hope you have seen how simple you can make this. Don't even think of anything complicated. This is a simple poultry nest to serve at least 3 birds at a time. These are the ones that you are actually seeing in the new poultry house. We made them this way. At some point, we put the mabati on top because of the rain, because we were using them outside. So this is the process that we actually used. After putting the timbers that are going to hold the beddings, we will go right ahead to put the floor area of the chicken poultry nest, and that's how it's going to come out. So far, so good. I hope you have learned something. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. Let us engage, and I will appreciate. Thank you so much for sticking around on my channel, and thank you so much for always coming back to support me. If you have learned so much here, how about you share this content with other people so that our audience will grow and many people will come to appreciate more about homemaking and poultry farming and of course homesteading. So we are finishing laying this bedding, and this is where the grass or the what they call wood shavings will rest while the birds are laying eggs. Look at that, it is coming out nice, and I appreciate so exactly what we wanted. Guys, what do you think? So by some time we will put demarcation so that every bird will actually not see the other bird, and that will come in later. But for now, this is a simple way to make this thing, and this is the end for this particular video: how to make a simple and efficient and functional poultry nest for your birds from the comfort of your home or with available materials. I hope you like the video. I will see you in the next vlog, and for now it's a wrap, and bye bye.